Great.
Dear world, I am 92 years old and I'm well past my sell-by date. Now, sitting here unable to walk properly, I can manage a few steps with the assistance of a frame, and almost any activity needs help from others. So I sit all day in self-isolation with occasional assistance enabling me to eat, dress, and undress. Some might say I've been in quarantine for some time, which gives me a head start in this time of chaos. I've seen chaos before, but this is the first time in the history of this island that we've not been at war for over 50 years, and shocks are hard to take. When I was born in 1928, Britain was suffering from the aftermath of the First World War, and influenza that killed over a quarter of the population. But my memories of that time are invariably happy. We were poor, but we were cheerful. Neighbors showed concern for one another. People looked at each other in the eyes. If somebody next door was having a tough time, you'd care for them in a flash. People related and spoke to each other. As a young actor, I would go on a tube train just to talk to people to find out what they were like. And they responded easily. Every decade has its surprises, challenges, and its marvels. And it always manages to be blind to the previous decade. I've been through 9 rounds of these changes. What is extraordinary to me is watching today's world being unable to cope with our crisis. Shorter machines, breathing apparatus, and lack of hospitals. If someone falls in the street, most of the populace walk over them and talk to the wretched little machine which is embedded in their hand. We seem to have lost something that we must restore human again. The decade was chaotic and uncertain even before the virus. And there's no doubt that the disease will cause much suffering and devastation. We must mourn for those who have suffered. But I believe we've been given an opportunity, the ability to open our eyes and observe others. We can see the sky clearly today because the roads are empty and the haze has gone. I do believe that disadvantage can always turn into advantage. Over the years in time of trouble, I have seen adversity breed strength, connection, and humor in this country. I've seen it over and over again. And I hope that you, the young, will look back on this decade and be able to say it too. Love, Joss.
Actor Joss Ackland has been confirmed dead at the age of 95 by his family, and it should be remembered and noted that he appeared in over 130 film and TV roles, and his death is coming in as a shocker after his cause of death has not been released officially. Ladies and gentlemen, the family wants his privacy right now as it processes the death of his father.